what is the right way to brood your chicken? I have been seeing some comment in my Facebook page. Someone commented on my post and asked me, how did you manage to brood your chicken during this very wet weather? So guys, here in Kenya we have experienced a lot of rain. This is very impactful to the farmer. Long as if you are brooding your chick, it's very complicated because there is a lot of cold and it can affect your chicks from growing and even from surviving because the cold is too much. Hi guys, if it's your first time to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, smash that notification bell because this is a home for farmers. So if you don't want to miss any of my farming content, just subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell so that we can grow together and we can become a successful farmer. So before that, I have been weeding yams in the background. As you can see, I have been weeding them so that I can get some food. That is the importance of being a farmer, is that you can utilize your land and grow something you can eat of. So that is the important thing of being a farmer, of being a rural guy. If you want to be a successful farmer, you just need to be in a rural. Forget about being in the cities because it can ruin your life and you cannot become a successful farmer. So if you want to be a successful farmer, just stay in the rural and practice all things that I am going to share in this channel. So there are two types of brooding your chicken. So the first one is just using your chicken. So it's just locally brooding. Your chicken just brood it itself. The only thing that you need to provide to it is just feed and water. But the heat is upon the chicken itself to provide the chick with the heat. And the second one is the one which is very complicated, is the one which you yourself, you just need to provide everything to a chick. This is usually practiced in the commercial birds like broilers, layers, and even dual-purpose birds. These are broilers, can broilers, such like the birds. In this brooding, it's very complicated because of one thing, which is heat. So the heat, the first 1 week in this brooding time. So let us start with the first brooding. This is where the chicken brood itself. So what you require to provide to them is just water and feed. Which type of feed are we required to provide to them? Good. During the first at least 3 weeks, you need just to give the bird a high quality feed which has a lot of protein in it, and the feed that is required to them is just starter mash. So give your bird a starter so that you can maximize on the growth of the bird, so that the birds can grow well and become healthy. The second thing that you need to utilize on it is just water. Make sure that water, you provide to them water each and every time. Make sure that the water is available each and every time and very easily accessible to the chicks, because the chicks are the important thing to you. So the second brooding is the brooding which is very complicated. This is the brooding where you are the mother of the bird. This is the brooding where you require to provide heat, water, lighting, and even feeds. 4 things that you are required to have during this brooding. So what type of heat do you require? You just require a jiko or a pot. There are some pots that are being made just specific for brooding, so you just need it so that you can brood it out. Even with the pots only, you cannot brood it well. You need source of charcoal so that you can put inside the pot or in the jiko to provide heat for the birds during each and every time. In the first 1 week of brooding, you just need to provide them heat each and every time, even in the night, in the daytime. The thing that is required to be available the most is just source of heat. So provide the heat as much as you can. So the second thing you require is light. So you just need light each and every time during this brooding period. The light is also the most, and you require it very well. So if you want to brood very well, make sure that you have light in your brooding box. The third thing you need is just feed. As always, the feed is starter grams. So you need just to provide starter to your birds so that they can grow efficient and quickly, so that you can maximize their growth as much as you can. So the fourth thing is that availability of water. Water is the necessity, and it's very important and useful to your birds. So make sure that even also the water is available each and every time. So in the first period of brooding, you just need everything to be available as much as you can, so that you can maximize the growth of your chicken. Even yourself, you need to be available as much as you can to control the water, sure that the water is available each and every time and it's easily accessible. The second thing is that the feed, you make sure that the feed is available each and every time so that the chick can feed on. The third thing is that heat. You make sure that the amount of heat is very available and it's the right heat to your birds, so that the area in the brooding area is warm as possible. The third thing is light. Make sure that the light is available each and every time, because the birds need to feed even in the commercial birds. Even if you are raising dual purpose birds, which are some like broilers, which are popular here in Kenya, you also need just heat and your availability. So if you have find something from this video, go ahead and just subscribe to the channel. It's just free. Subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell so that you can never miss on any of my upload. Catch you soon with another video. Make sure that you come here back for another good video